Hello there, today I would like to present my presentations about my idea called No More Mess. So why? Why we need this idea? We need this idea because we want to stay pretty. We want to stay pretty and it when we arrive to our destinations. We want to use 1 to 2 hours just for the preparations for ourselves to look good, like choosing the outfits and applying some makeups. But of course, our efforts will be wasted if it wasn't shown. For examples like the faded makeups and the cold clothes. On the way to the destinations, that kind of things cannot be avoidable, and that kind of things is natural to happen, and it's impossible for us to uh, make our makeups and clothes as pretty as what we already prepared. So, with just the trip itself, our makeups and clothes will have some difference. It will be worse if there's a traffic. But the bad news is, in Indonesia, we have about 104.211 millions of transportations, and we sit in the 12th country with the most traffic jams. So we need more times to arrive to the destinations, and there will be more difference in our makeups and clothes. So my idea will solve these kinds of problems. So my idea will make the makeups and clothes as pretty and as neat as what we already prepared at homes, and of course there will be no mess, as said in my ideas titles, no more mess. So what we need to do is we create a fashion bus. We use a bus because a bus is big enough for our workers to do the makeovers and the dress up. In this bus, there will be a workers that do the makeups, like these kinds of makeups and these kinds of outfits. So here the makeups and the outfits will be chosen by the customer personally. So they will do the booking beforehand and tell us what kinds of events, what kinds of makeups, what kinds of style they want, and our workers will adjust the time for to arrive at the destinations, and the time to do the makeup. So with this idea, we already solved the problems about the messiness in the makeups and in the clothes. So how it will do? So there's a first step. Step one, they will do the booking beforehand and tell us what kinds of informations that we needed, like the events, like the makeups and the clothes. And in the second step, our bus will come to their house and pick them up. In the third steps, we will do the makeups and the dress up inside of the bus. And in the fourth step, they will arrive at their destinations neat, and there will be no more mess in their makeups and their clothes. So this is how we make it real. Thank you for listening to my presentation.